play?
Yeah, like you said, the first half we were flat-footed. It didn't really. I think our play calling was a little off, and like we weren't really like playing with a lot of heart. I feel like we were expecting to win that, but I think after we saw the score after the half, that really woke us up, and we decided to strap it up and play better.
Blocked kicks was a thing tonight on both sides. You had to deal with it. You turned around and flipped it in the second half.
Yeah.
What happened? What did you see out there?
So I take blame for that too. I usually I never get my stuff blocked before, so I never like anticipate that. So I take a little fault for that. I feel like I didn't go fast enough. I took too long on the snap. So.
How big was it on the flip side when you guys got the blocks in the second half?
I was so hyped. I mean, after it happened to us, I was like, oh shoot! And then we get it right back. I'm like, oh heck yeah!
You guys kind of take that personally a little bit?
I mean, I don't like getting my kicks blocked, so they shouldn't either. So
end of the first half, 13-6. Looks like you guys are marching down for a score. And then it flips. You have to punt. They get the big punt return. You go into halftime down 20-6. That's kind of a gut check moment. What was the feeling, the mentality at that point? Because that's kind of a disappointing kind of turn of events.
Yeah. Especially with everyone on a team. I mean, after already being down, a score, and then we having to punt it with like. How many seconds did they score with that?
It was under a minute.
Yeah. It was like 4 seconds left, and I mean, dude, no one wants that going into the half. You don't want to let up a punt that is supposed to seal off the half, turn into 6 right in your face. So, yeah, that was not very fortunate enough.
But talk about the defensive response, because the second half, I mean, it's 20-6, and you guys scored 26 unanswered to just flip the game.
I mean, the defense, I'm super proud of them. Being able to hold them to 6 points the whole second half, giving the offense a lot of chances. I think we still made mistakes a little bit, but I mean, big props to them for getting, not, quitting on us and keeping us in the game. So big shout out to D.
What was that message there in the halftime locker room? Because so much did go wrong, obviously, in the punt return that you talked about and whatnot, but suddenly, like, I gotta imagine you looked up at the scoreboard and you're like, okay, it's a 20-6 game. It's not the end of the world, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, going into half, everyone's heads was down, so I think it was important, as my job as one of the captains of the team to pick everybody up. I mean, I knew we were never out of this game. I knew, and we've been down worse than that, so. I mean, I knew we weren't done. I just had to make others believe it too.
Big plays. It seemed like this guy kept looking your way.
Oh, yeah.
What was that like when he was finding you for those big shots?
Oh, no, I love that. Like, that's every right receiver's dream is to get the ball every time. So I love how he can rely on me on. He has enough trust to rely on me on those big third down and long plays, and throw it up on the one-on-one coverage. So I just wanna.